Welcome to December's full cold moon. Temperatures are supposed to be dropping here in the northern parts of the world. As we experience mild December days, we give gratitude for our well-being, health, and daily activities that bring us joy. Cold, chilly, and windy days are in our future. This cold moon reminds us to bundle up when needed, keep hot beverages on hand to warm a chilled inside, and place as many throw blankets on the couch as needed to keep everyone in your house toasty warm while watching your favorite December movies, TV shows, game shows, weather channels, news channels, or just listening to your favorite podcasts, radio stations, playlists, or simple family conversations. There will be plenty of days ahead for indoor gatherings. When contemplating the 12th and last month of the new year, we are reminded of the many things we can be grateful for. While your list could be as long as your arm or leg, the first 5 on your list are typically the ones held closely to your heart. Feeling each one with joy and gratitude within you evokes divine blessings to yourself and others. The cold moon represents a time of rest, hibernation, and enjoying quiet solitude. You've been working so hard the last 11 months on your inner peace. Trust that the universe, Mother Gaia, and the full moons will help bring your intentions and dreams to fruition. Focus on following your greatest passions and spiritual joys. Sometimes, remembering seasonal activities you enjoyed as a child is enough to invoke joy while providing an allowance to let go of stress and your to-do list for just enough time to reset happiness within you. Playing in the snow, building a snowman, or drinking hot chocolate on a chilly night can be just what the doctor ordered. Attempting to schedule a 30-minute playtime, dear ones, will go a long way to enjoying the coming days and weeks. This is a time for deep hibernation. For human beings, it is also a call to go inward, get plenty of rest, and allow certain problems to take a back seat to your well-being as you integrate yourself into the shorter days and longer nights. There will be there for you when you are recharged and powerful enough to handle them with love, acceptance, awareness, forgiveness, and gratitude. This is the last full moon of the year and often gives way to a lot of emotions we have hidden. Simply allow the light into your heart and you will find your own inner truth. Seek and you shall find the spark of joy that is within you. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Our ancient ones used the moon names as a calendar to track the seasons. And December's moon is no exceptions. The names highlight nature's corresponding signs of the season. December's full moon is most commonly known as the cold moon, a Mohawk name that conveys the frigid conditions of this time of year when cold weather truly begins to grip us. This moon also results in the moon being visible over the horizon for a longer period of time. Because of this longer visibility, the cold moon has also been called the long night moon, when the December full moon event occurs on one of the longest nights of the year, the winter solstice. December's full moon has also been called the drift clearing moon, frost exploding tree moon, and hoar frost moon by the Cree, winter making moon by the Western Abenaki, little spirit moon by the Anishinaabe tribe, moon when the deer shed their antlers, the Dakotas, and in Europe, ancient pagans called the December full moon the moon before Yule, in honor of the Yuletide festival celebrating the return of the sun after the winter solstice. Cold has multiple meanings. First, cold is the presence of lower temperatures. The earth has moved away from the sun's light and caused temperatures to lower during this time. Second, When our bodies become cold, it is a way to signal that our battery is drained and empty. There is an absence of heat. Third meaning, when a person has characteristics of cold, they are typically impervious to love, charity, empathy, or compassion. A person who is cold as ice is characterized by acting in an unfriendly manner. The fourth meaning, cold senses also indicate the presence of spiritual energy. The feeling of cold is a great indication of the energetic depth and connection you are creating spiritually. Grabbing a sweater or blanket can decrease the feelings of cold and return the presence of heat. Getting plenty of rest and eating nutritious foods can restart our cold inner batteries. Changing one's outlook on other human beings will shift the cold as ice persona to the warm-hearted person. Coldness felt during spiritual practices indicates subtle shifts in energy flow, almost like a spiritual wind. The winter solstice this year is on December 21st. It's an astronomical phenomena which marks the shortest day and the longest night of the year. When these two astronomical events happen so close, people call the full moon the solstice moon. A fun solstice tidbit is that the December full moon closely follows the June sun's path. You can see this happening as you watch the full moon lying nearly at the top of the sky in the December for the northern hemisphere, as the sun did 6 months ago around the summer solstice. And vice versa, in the southern hemisphere, the moon stays low above the horizon, similar to the sun in June. There appears to be too many similarities between June and December, one marking the halfway point for the sun's trip around the earth and one marking the completed journey. Ponder for just a moment the possibility that July was the beginning of our calendar year, making December the halfway point and June the end of the calendar year. Our school systems already use this thought pattern for their yearly school calendars. I wonder, how about you? December moon's spiritual energy is very feminine. It's about our feelings being expressed and verbalized. What was hidden is now revealed, and we will need to deal with them. We will all react differently to this. Some may feel exuberant and free, others tired and teary. Some may hide under their sheets, and others may shout to the rooftops. It's important to embrace whatever comes your way on this full moon. While nature appears to be dead and lifeless, looks can be deceiving. Deep beneath the surface are themes of rest, renewal, and hope, which makes it a perfect time for introspection and soul searching, a chance to recharge and reconnect. This is a magical season full of transformation and deep internal work. Use the cold moon as a symbolic guide to freeze and hibernate as well. Slow down and be fully present in activities that truly bring you joy and pleasure. Enjoy these quiet moments of rest and solitude before spring blossoms again. The spiritual meaning of December's cold full moon is a powerful time for reflection and magic, as well as a lovely time for meditation. In the midst of the chaos in the holidays, stop and appreciate all the spiritual blessings that are coming to you at this time. Part of releasing any lingering negative energy from this year is practicing forgiveness. This can be very difficult to do. However, it's essential to your emotional well-being and to find a way to move on from any pain. Anger can weigh you down and fill you with resentment. Life is too short to spend your days filled with bitterness. Forgiving yourself is just as important. Astrologically, the full cold moon is in Gemini, the celestial twins. When the moon is moving through Gemini, regardless of how we normally feel, we may be a little bit more scattered during this time. Astrologers would categorize the Gemini moon personality as easily distracted. It's hard to focus when there's always something else that could use our attention. Manifesting isn't exactly recommended at this time. Instead, take this time to release so that you enter the new year with a clean slate. This full moon will encourage us all to get a little more chatty and sociable. Ride the energetic wave of this moon by spending time with your loved ones. You have the moon on your side, so go for it. We are blessed to have Archangel Raphael return in helping us through the December cold full moon. Raphael was with us during June's strawberry full moon. He is back to help us through this time and to heal away our fears, worries, and concerns. Archangel Raphael, whose name means God heals, is here to shower us with his green light energy of abundance, healing, and movement. Healing comes in many forms, whether physical, energetic, or spiritual. Raphael can help us on all levels by bringing forth what it is we need to heal and then to let go of it. He will also guide us to the learning that we need, helping us becoming more and more understanding. During this full moon and throughout the month, call upon Archangel Raphael. Call upon him to guide you with visions, signs, and messages, and make sure to pay close attention to your surroundings after you ask. He can and will answer you in different forms, such as songs, words in a passing conversation, or those unexpected things that pop up out of the blue. Look for all the signs. Please get comfortable as we begin our full cold moon meditation. Relax your eye gaze and gently close your eyes. We will begin relaxing our muscles and quieting our thoughts by inhaling on the count of 5, holding for 2, and exhaling on the count of 5 for 5 repetitions. Our thoughts will pass before us. Become aware of them and simply let them drift by. As you breathe in on 5, imagine being wrapped in a blanket, the most comfortable, luxurious blanket you've ever felt. As you breathe out on 5, imagine laying in the most exquisitely comfortable bed. By the 5th exhale, you will be completely relaxed, peaceful, and completely surrounded in the warmth of the blanket lying on a mattress made of clouds. If you find yourself thinking, simply bring your awareness back to your breath, my voice, and the comfort of the bed and blanket. Breathe with me now. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now settle into your breath normally, in and out, feeling relaxed and peaceful. Feel the comfort and warmth of the bed and blanket. Imagine yourself drifting off into peaceful, deep, relaxing, hibernating state. There are no walls around you, no ceiling, no floor, just the eternal stillness of love. You are safe, peaceful, and relaxed. Imagine now the cold moon, rising from below you to high above you, bathing you in her beautiful divine light. Welcome back, cold moon, and thank you for your brilliant light that surrounds us, making us feel protected, relaxed, and cleansed. Dear ones, you have entered a state of hibernation, a totally restful state where your mind, body, and spirit can recharge, rejuvenate, and relax. Feeling total content and safe in your hibernating state, focus your attention on your heart, the beating organ inside your chest that holds your current life awake, aware, and alive. Look deep within your heart for any thoughts or feelings that do not resonate with your higher self, anything that doesn't align with your oneness of love. Look deeper. As you come across anything that no longer serves you, an angel appears beside you holding beautiful glass spheres in their hands. As you sense that which no longer serves you, you willingly give it to the angel, and they lovingly place all you give them into glass spheres. They tell you you are loved beyond time and space, and they will take these items and turn them over to the Creator when you are ready. Work now with the angel next to you and pass over all that no longer serves you. Fears, worries, stresses, guilt, anything you find within your heart that blocks you from being your one true self, the oneness that is inside of us all. Remove them from your heart and allow the angel to place them into the glass spheres for you. Do this now, dear ones. I will return to you. As you pass your last item over to the angel, a beautiful altar appears behind the angel. This altar is unlike anything you have ever seen, glorious and from divine. As the angel places each of your spheres on the altar, the moon's light illuminates them with her feminine energy of love. Under the cold moon's brilliant energy, we ask Archangel Raphael to join us now. Observe as Raphael aids the moonlight by sending his green healing light to each of the spheres as well. Raphael is healing these items, and as he does, you whisper, I forgive myself, I forgive those involved with the sphere, and I let it go. Each one being healed. Continue this wonderful work. I will return to you. Divine Creator, guides, angels, and ascended masters, join us now and combine your love light with all our energies, creating healing and the unity of one. See each sphere transformed into light, love, energy. The angel now retrieves your spheres and asks you if you would like them back. They are healed and transformed. You may take as many back as you would like, or you may send them all back to the Creator. This is always your choice. You are a co-creator with the divine. Take your time and decide for each one. I will return to you. As the last sphere is taken care of, settle deep into your hibernating state. Take a deep breath in and relax. Feeling recharged, rejuvenated, awakened, peaceful, and ultimately healed. Beloved oneness that surrounds us, We ask that you extend your love and light to our loved ones now, so they may be blessed with the majesty and highest universal protection of oneness. Dearest cold moon, we thank you for illuminating us and the altar so that the angel, along with Archangel Raphael, could heal our spheres that were filled with those things that no longer served our well-being. Thank you, divine energies, for protecting and surrounding us and our loved ones with your divine white light. In gratitude and blessings, Namaste. It is time to awaken from our hibernating state. I will count backwards from 5 to 1. With every count, you will awaken, lighter, full of love, and back to the present. 5. The altar is drifting back to divine space. 4. The bed and blanket are dissolving into magical divine light. 3. You begin to move. 2. You feel refreshed, recharged, peaceful, and happy. 1. Open your eyes. I am humbled and grateful to you all for joining me over the past 12 months. I hope you've enjoyed learning about each full moon as I have enjoyed bringing this information to you. I wish you and your families blessings of the highest vibrations as you enjoy the remainder of December into the coming new year. If I can be of any spiritual services, please feel free to contact me. Blessed be.